What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Rose Show. And yeah, for right now, just give me a sec. I'm trying to pick a color. If you're on here, just let me know. You know what color you think. Definitely not that. Go gold. Let's see that. Purple. All right. So here we are, back again. I got my tea. I had them on earlier. I really don't want to be squinting on camera. Okay. Let me just. One second. All right, here we go. Welcome back to the Rose Show. Welcome everybody. Um, I like this. YouTube, Instagram. All right, so today is an update. Oh, first things first. Let me just show you guys. Who's this? Purple. Purple. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely decided to go with purple. Looks good next to the shirt, right? I thought so. First things first, I'd like to say happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back. Hope everybody had a good weekend. So my weekend was a little hectic, and I just want to say it's important to take mental health days and just breaks when things get a little overwhelming. Just a tad, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. I'm all good. Um, Now, next order of business. I got my film crew sweatpants. You know, they're extremely warm and they have a back pocket. Which I think is super important. Again, this is the quote that my mom made me. Keeps me warm in the house. I want to, cozy up at my desk. What's funny? Oh, that I chose the purple and you said purple? Yeah, definitely. All right, so it's just you and I for now. How's everything going? How are you? Happy National Women's Day as well. And belated birthday, I believe. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about what you need to look for when you're looking for a manufacturer. So I just did a Instagram reel, aka TikTok, to speak about this topic. 2 weeks off from work, focus on music. Nice, nice. Let me know when you have a project coming out because I'm definitely gonna be needing, it's always a need for music, always. And I like to find new music and listen to new things. No problem. To your birthday wishes, of course. Birthdays are important. So, the first thing you want to think about when you're choosing a manufacturer is how fast they can get your orders delivered. So, you know, the delivery options. Also, you want to factor in, can you buy things at a wholesale price or in bulk? And if so, can you also buy things made to order, which basically means if you get things made to order, they don't make it until somebody orders it, so you won't be charged until you have to buy one or until somebody buys one. That gives you the chance to do pre-sales to your audience, and then you can take the money and go back and buy as many as you need. So, if you do a wholesale order, another thing the third thing is what's their minimum if you're doing a wholesale order. So minimum of allotted products. But back to what I was talking about is if you do when you do a pre-sale, instead of buying 50, which is their minimum, you take the money as you ask for it. So like you put the sale up, you allow people to place orders, and let's say 10 people place orders right away. So you only have to go and buy 10, and then you keep the profit. You don't have to go get the 50 right off the bat and then hope and wish you sell 50, or just have to hold on to that until your 50 is sold. Let me go live on Instagram just because I feel like this is good. Actually, no, they'll get it later. Let me get this out of your shot. They'll get it later. Should have tuned into the live with you with you guys and whoever else is watching this after the fact. So you want to know their minimum, you want to know their delivery options and how fast they can get it to your clients or customers, supporters, what have you. I like to say, I said clients because I'm also, a videographer and I'm used to saying that, but I like supporters in the merchandising clothing line world, at least for now. So yeah, that's super important because you don't want people kind of, hitting you up, emailing you crazy, and then talking about your customer service because you couldn't get back to their emails fast enough. So just, especially in the world of Amazon, people want their stuff as soon as possible. And if they can't get it as soon as possible, then people start talking about refunds, and you got to figure that whole thing out. And nobody wants to go through that. I know I don't. That's exactly why I halted the launch and decided to switch manufacturers, which ended up working in my favor. That being said, anybody who bought a white Film Crew t-shirt, I got the notification for the one that I bought that it shipped or is shipping sometime last week. So it should be at your house any day now. So just keep an eye out for that. Also check your emails for tracking numbers and things of that nature from the manufacturer. And currently I'm also looking for another manufacturer for the bucket hats because the one that I'm using now, which you can go get merch in the link in the description of this live stream. Yeah, so they're also low and or sold out of bucket hats. So I'm sorry, but you guys kind of have to wait until somebody has them available. I'm looking at another manufacturer, but I believe I have to buy in bulk for them, so it might take a little longer to get that done. Just please be patient. The bucket hats are on the way. I know you guys really wanted them, and they'll be here soon. So just bear with me, please. because on top of that, I'm also working on. Somebody's talking about my hair because not in a bad way, but I need a haircut because this is not, you know, this is not what was going on when I got it cut. It was way shorter than this. My hair grew fast. Crazy. But anyway, yeah, so those are really the biggest things is delivery options, what's their minimum, and do they do, you know, made to order. If not, then you just have to do the wholesale route, in which case you have to basically go through the whole packaging and drop shipping yourself, which I'm gonna end up doing. Cause so you can look for more tips and stuff like that, that type of material. Because it makes no sense to find all this information and keep it for myself. Other people want to make money, do what they do, and you know, the more people putting that information out, the better for everybody else. That's just how I think. There's no reason to be stingy with information. Next person could find it the same way I did, and the next person and I found it because somebody shared it. So that's just the motto I'm gonna stick by. What's next? I don't have a current date on when the rest of the material is going to start. I have an idea, and I'm not going to tell you guys the idea of when, just because I don't want to get you guys hopes up and it's not ready. But fingers crossed. More options and more things will be popping up soon. Through the Streamlabs software, I'm able to sell what I'm selling now, which is I have the cinematography sweatshirts. Well, cinematographer sweatshirts. I have the hoodies, the logo hoodies. I also have the hoodie with the anime character on it. The shirt is upstairs, but let me see. I probably can't even show it to you. My phone. Let's see if I can finish this real quick. Trying to figure out what part of the screen to hold so that it doesn't. Okay, there you go. Can you see that? No, you can't see it. All right. We're going to figure this out later. But that being said, link is in the description, and you guys can definitely check out what we have so far, what I have so far for Film Crew, and keep in tune on what's coming next. So what's up, people? Don't be afraid to hop in the chat, talk to me for a little bit. I usually only keep the live going for about 30 minutes, unless I have something in particular. Just get a few announcements out, a little checkup on what's going on with the clothing brand and anything else I have going on. I will say that I'm writing an original TV show, and I just started writing episode 4. So if I have any actors in the chat, feel free to hit my email or jump in the chat if you're watching the live. Also, I'm also looking for ambassadors, so I'm going to have a Google sign-up sheet up and running soon, which will be plastered everywhere. I'll probably do it today just to get it done and out the way. Yeah, so what's up? What's with the goals for everybody for the week? Anybody have any goals in particular for this week or the next 2 weeks that, happy Monday? What's going on? I can go first while you guys are typing, or not. I don't know. But goal for the week is be really good with my time management this week. I also want to finish writing episode 4 this week for my TV show. serial entrepreneur. I also want to definitively decide on which manufacturers I'm definitely going to be using. I kind of want to do things that are trendy, but also appeal to different styles, people's styles, if that makes sense. So like the sweatshirts is kind of like appeals to a lot of different styles with the color selection and that sort of thing. But I will say I'm gonna have some more individual pieces that appeal to multiple styles. I always want to make something that I will wear myself. I would never make anything that I don't find appealing or just not attractive. I can't do it to myself. I wouldn't do it to anybody else. I didn't want to make masks. My aunt was telling me I should make masks. I'm gonna end up making masks, but I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it. Found a nice company that does masks. I might even start off with just masks and one other piece, one other accessory, and just go from there. Um, or not. As a matter of fact, while I'm on the live, I'll look it up. You guys will be the first to know. I'll decide right now if I'm going to do the masks. Because why not? So it's a mask, but they have like the chain. So you know how those trendy sunglasses have the chain that like the gold chain that come around? And it's kind of just like, you know, I don't know. It's kind of like how things would be if you were prone to losing your glasses and that sort of thing. Like kids usually have them so that they just hang around your neck. I found a manufacturer who sells these in bulk. Really nice. Where is it? Let's see. They're really nice. I like them. I like the colors. They're very neutral colors though, which is not a problem for me. I hope it's not a problem for anything else. Like who doesn't like stuff that matches everything? Come on, come on. All right. I know. Referred by Google search. I'm filling out this form so that I can, I don't know. It's like top 3 brands carried. I really don't know what that means in this context. I don't know who else carries your stuff. All I know is yes, that's exactly what I mean. Yes, the ones that took a rest on your neck. But I don't know. These seem super stylish. I wish I could like screen share, but this isn't Zoom. So I can't even show you my screen and what I'm looking at. But yeah, I like it. I don't know if you... Yeah, I can't do this right now. I'm going to do this later. In the meantime, if you guys have any questions about the brand, please let me know. And what I'm going to do right now is, well, what I've been doing all day is doing the whole social media thing, creating content for my pages, you know, a little self-promo, bringing more traffic to me in more ways than one, so that when I'm ready, or when I post, it's always good that when you post to go live or to well, especially on like TikTok and Instagram, you post, go live, it brings more attention, or you like keep your story active, and then people will keep seeing you, and then you know. I just posted this reel today about positivity. If you didn't see it, check it out. It's a good one. You know what I should do? I should post this store. Can I do that? Okay. One of these days, I'm gonna have something super quick to talk about, you guys. So that's the link to the store. This is from the wrong Instagram. I mean, the wrong YouTube, but it is what it is. Now I have to talk about this YouTube. But so this YouTube is what it says, The Rose Show Gaming. So I own a PlayStation 4. I have for a couple years. I'm a PlayStation baby, and yeah, so I game now, and I also stream. I do a lot of story content. Right now I'm playing this horror game, and one of my friends, Max, likes to watch me get scared because I don't even watch horror movies, so I don't know why nobody warned me that it was a horror game, but I played myself. And I spent my money, so I'm gonna play the game, and you know, it's highly regarded game. It's a good game. I'm not gonna hold you. And the second game looks like money. Like it looks like a movie, and I love when visual effects look like movies. That is. So I just posted the link for the merch, so you guys can take a look. Let me know if you guys. I'm thinking about doing an accessory, so maybe I'll do some socks. We'll see. But I also have stickers. Might do some patches or a keychain or something like that. I also have a coffee mug, which I don't drink coffee, but you know, it's tea for me. Tea is always the way to go. So yep, tea mugs or coffee mugs, hoodies, t-shirts, stickers, you know, hats and stuff on the way. I just gotta figure out who's gonna sell it to me because they're all giving me a hard time. That being said, it's almost 3 o'clock. And thank you guys for joining. I'll be here next week. I will be dropping a video later this week. Which one is it gonna be? Because I did a review on the manufacturer that I used to use and why I changed it. But I might do what's in my contract as a filmmaker, which I think is super important for some of my viewers as well. You guys can let me know, you know, what you want to see in the chat. But other than that,